What's going on, everybody? Project is doing good. Getting all the organic matter into the compost piles to feed the fruit trees and the flowering trees. And got that whole section done. Leaving the trees you see are a fruit tree, or they're a shade tree or chop and drop to be in the future. You can see I've weed whacked all this. Weed whacker's inside just for the moment because it gets hot. I don't want it to overheat. Electric weed whacker's kicking butt. I pretty much got all the way around to here, cleaned up all this. Yeah, I'm gonna rake it after I'm done weed whacking. I'm gonna put all the organic matter at the base of the fruit trees or the bamboo. Got this all trimmed, now go over it again with the what sticks up that the weed whacker can't chop. I'll get it with my sickle. Here's a fruit tree right here. Here's a pear tree. I'm gonna take all this biomass, I'm gonna rake it around it to feed it. And then I'll sickle around it. Then got to about here with the weed whacker, getting all the tall wildflowers out, everything that's what they might question. They might think it's a weed, it's a wildflower, but it'll come up. I got plenty of them went to seed, so that'll be unstoppable. And then I'm gonna take out the grass out of the garden beds, especially here because I want to show off the asparagus plants. So I'm gonna weed all this, and then I'll weed whack the rest, all this, keep the cool acacia trees, keep the water lily plants doing good. I'll be putting a lot of the mulch underneath these peach trees and such, and into the compost pile. And then, this is all arugula, so I'm gonna keep that, and that's comfrey, and this is a type of sage. This is a weed, this is silver nightshade, so I'll be taking all that out. That's definitely on the weed list here in Texas when people see it. And I'll be feeding it to, this is a pecan tree. This is a royal ruby red amaranth, and it's a super knotweed. This is like food and medicine, and it gives such a great splash of purple red in the garden. So I'll put it around a bunch of places. We got mint under here. I'll probably just trim it down because they might think it's a weed, but it'll come back. I just get a little prune. There's an echinacea. Definitely don't want to chop that. Here's a plum tree. I was trying to grow stuff so thick that when people look, they can't look into the backyard, but that didn't happen. Here's a brush pile I did the other time I was here. That's going to go in the compost here in a second once I start raking. And then weed whack all here. Here's some more asparagus. And I'm trying to let it wait till it goes to seed because I want to sprinkle that everywhere. Just asparagus ferns growing everywhere. Here's another pecan tree. Here's a type of cherry. They all look real thirsty, so after I weed whack real good, I'm gonna and weed the beds, I'm gonna water everything in. That rose is really pretty. I like the pink and orange and yellow. All right, well, that's the update. I'll show you this fig tree. It's so beautiful. Look at the figs under there. I wonder if they're gonna be yellow